Hello friends, welcome back. Today we will learn how to read CSV files using Databricks. To read CSV files using Databricks, I have already uploaded some of the files into DBFS store in Databricks. So let's see how we can read. So first we will be creating one variable to store path of the file. Okay, we will be giving that path name as orders file path. Okay, so this file is available in file store tables and the file name is orders.csv. So the simplest method to read CSV files using Databricks is load into data frame. So we will be using spark.read.csv, and here we will give the path of the file, and we have already saved this path in a or in this variable, so we can reuse this variable. And now we can display the data frame, and if we will run this if we will run this command will show us output from the orders table. Typing mistake. Okay, now the output is now available in the CSV for us from that CSV into the data frame. However, if you look here, we have although we have column names available in CSV file, but those are coming as C0, C1, C2, C3 in place of actual column name. So what is happening here? So by default, the spark.read.csv uh, property is to not read headers from the CSV file. So what we can do here, there are several options we can pass into this csv.read function to do these kind of activities. So for that we can pass option, and we can write here header, and by default it's false. And if we pass true here, and we will rerun this command, and now we will have headers in place of that C0, C1, C2. See, now we can read, we have headers in place of that random or that sequential value of column. Okay, so that's how we can read CSV. And now if you look this data frame from here, and there are all the values which we received as a string. However, if you see here, we have this sales order ID as a integer or a begin. This is again number, this is date, this is again number. So how we can accomplish that? So for that, again we have some option function here in the Databricks for spark.read. Okay, we'll sort this some into, we'll bring this into new line. Okay, so we can pass another option here, and the next option to uh, read the CSV file um, with the exact data type, not exact, but with some data type, we can use another option that is called infer schema. Infer schema. And by default, again, this is false. That's why we are not getting any data type other than string. If we will make it true and we'll run this command, sorry. Okay, now we will see some of the data types are loaded. Now, if you see this sales order ID is now in integer, sales order detail ID is integer, order date in integer, due date comes as a date, a string. However, if you see again here, so this ship date is again in string. See here, ship date is string, and this is not converted into date. So how we can accomplish that again? So this is the next challenge here. So again we have some another option as well to to convert these type of date which are not default uh, in the YYY-MM-DD format. We can pass some date formats there. So to do that, we can pass another option date format, comma. If you see this date format here, it's look like um okay, it's look like to me month. Yeah, it's in month, date, and year. So we can do it month hyphen date hyphen y. Now that date should also be converted into the date format. Okay. See, this date ship date is now converted into the date format. Okay. So that's how we can read CSV file, and there are several options. Databricks Spark library provides to read CSV files. There are certain scenarios where we are not receiving comma delimited file. There can be can be tab delimited CSV file or other file as well. There are scenarios where a single column text bifurcated into multiple lines. So you can refer the Spark library options in their document. I'll leave a link below in the description, and then you can read or apply those options according to your need. So that's it for this video. See you again. Bye.